Can I detach this? Oh, it's stuck. Assalamu alaikum, bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. So, we've got a huge problem right now. One of the biggest problems in the world is Western media and the way the mainstream has dominated the narratives. And as we know, narratives shape the world. Narratives subdue the public into accepting whatever the media wants you to think. Especially, this is obviously heavy on all of our hearts here, I imagine, over the past 2 years. It's just unbelievable that it's lasted this long. The Israeli entity continues its genocide in Gaza. A huge part of this is the way the Western mainstream has portrayed Palestinians and has sanitized continued war crimes. So we're on a mission, birthed actually from Deen developers, the first hack for Gaza, to be the go-to hub for news transparency and actually accountability as well, where we empower people to see and unravel the hidden agendas, but also to now take grassroots action and take the narrative back. So at the core of our solution is the app. So the app, as soon as a news is breaking, it comes out. For example, right now, Iran-Israel war. We will do multiple searches across multiple languages, across multiple regions to try to get as many sources as possible covering that story. And then we aggregate it, we create one condensed full perspective article. And we give you some metrics such as, is this story Western mainstream dominated? Is it Israeli dominated? Is it Middle Eastern sources dominated? And then we have coverage differences as you're reading. So it will tell you, by the way, the BBC missed out this. Sorry to name drop, by the way. The BBC missed out this part. CNN missed out this part. Al Jazeera says this, and so on and so forth. And you can do some sort of power user features that we've developed over time, such as headline analysis. And as I said, that's the core of our solution. But subhanAllah, off the back of that, some other things have kind of offshooted off of the app. One is AI-driven comprehensive reports. So as you can imagine, all of these articles are now stored in our database with metrics, media bias metrics, and what we can do now is try to quantify media bias. So we're on that journey now. We've selected 4 sources where we'll do comprehensive analysis, a bit like Center for Media Monitoring, if you're aware of what they did on Monday this week. And also we've essentially become kind of one organization with Accountable Media where they have a website where you can literally put in your details and within 1 minute use our complaint template, which is rephrased each time with AI, and it sends directly to the BBC complaints form, Sky News, and so on. We've sent, I'll get to the traction. Bear with me. So as well as that, we've now, subhanAllah, we've built a network of journalists who have left the mainstream and want to talk to us. And now we've realized actually we can be a real platform for true journalism with being scrappy, trying to solve the real problems and give a voice to independent journalists. So our recent tractions and wins, these numbers are actually kind of out of date now. We've gone really hard in June, kind of doubling down on the strategies that work, and we've reached probably around 40 million people now over the past year on Instagram, with that many likes as well. And really importantly, our database is expanding. We've got 300,000 articles analyzed and locked away for deep dives. We've sent over 60,000 complaints to all of the different outlets, American and UK. And we actually started our crowdfunding, and we want to see how much do people believe in our mission. And alhamdulillah, it was really nice to start to see those donations. It's always amazing to see how much people believe in the work that we do. And also just to demonstrate kind of how scrappy we are. We obviously as children are being bombed every day, it's not the time to kind of try to not step on people's toes, try to not compete with other people's. I know there's people that are doing direct action, but alhamdulillah, we've got a big network now. We've got big reach on Instagram. So we set up a website where people could contact embassies. Each complaint is kind of rephrased using AI, and we sent around 45,000 emails to embassies in Israel where the Freedom Flotilla members were captured by Israel. And our tech adoption, our app downloads are slowly starting to increase as we crack that funnel from Instagram to clicking through and downloading our app. So that's our funnel. There's a lot more to go, and this is part of the reason why we're here, because we need more resource as we start to explore the next phase. We feel like we've cracked down. We feel like we've cracked down on the core product, and we've kind of finessed it and spoken to users to make sure that it is as compelling as possible. And then now it's time to explore the verticals that will get us more money and become sustainable so that we can grow and do more things. So this is our team. It's always growing. We just added a project manager who's amazing, mashallah. So that's me, Nima, Hugo, a bunch of volunteers somewhere in this room. And we've got amazing partners that are with us and advisors. And yeah, this is our 3-month roadmap. We're going to continue with the fundamentals. We're going to continue to market and reach as many people as possible. But yeah, just wanted to demonstrate how scrappy we are. We are impact driven. We just want to make a change. And inshallah, now we're focusing on monetization and being sustainable. Thank you for listening.